So this is the application of the terminal. In a six-circular function, we have now the, kailangan familiar tayo sa so katawa. Yan, we have the so, ka, and tawa. That is the sine, cosine, and tangent. Yan. So meron tayong dito circle. So we have here the quadrantal. So this is the circle, that is the yung kanina natin. So, kapag ang given natin is the sine theta, that is opposite over hypotenuse. Kaya tinawag siyang so, that is opposite hypotenuse. So, nasan ba yung opposite? Meron tayong theta dito. Ayan, ito yung theta natin dyan. So, parehas ang answer dyan. Yung nasa harap ng theta natin, that is the opposite. So, yung harap niyan, that is the opposite. Ito yung opposite natin. Tapos, yung sa baba niya, that is the adjacent. So, dito yung adjacent niya. And yung R, that will be the hypotenuse. And this is the hypotenuse din. Okay. So, magkakaroon tayo ng sine is equal to A over C, or can have the Y over R. That is the side opposite over the hypotenuse. So, then cosine is side adjacent. So, adjacent, itong dito, over the hypotenuse. Kaya tinawag siyang ka-adjacent hypotenuse. Then, TOA is opposite. That's opposite and adjacent. So katawa. Now, yung dito, sa sine, babaliktarin mo lang. Ang kabaliktaran niya ay cosecant. So, sila yung partner. So, baliktad lang sila. That's the reciprocal. Kung meron kang answer dito na 3/4, dito, pagdating dito, this will be 4 over 3. Baliktad lang. Then, cosine is the kabaliktaran niya ay secant. So, baliktad lang ulit yung sagot. And tangent is the kabaliktaran niya ay cotangent. So, yan. Now, in this case, application yan, the given, we have to remember na kapag ang given natin ay example that your R is equal to 1, yung R mo daw ay equal sa 1. So therefore, magkakaroon ka dito yung sine theta is equal to yung opposite, that this is so, pa, then TOA. So sine is the opposite, yung opposite natin is Y over R. So therefore, magkakaroon tayo dito ng Y over 1, which is equal to Y. So therefore, in short, kapag nagkaroon ka ng sine theta is equal to sine theta is equal to Y. Next, yung cosine natin is equal to, sabi niyan, adjacent over hypotenuse. Ang adjacent natin ay x over R, which is equal to x over 1, which is equal to cosine theta is equal to x. So, sine y, sine is equal to y, cosine is equal to x. Then tangent theta is equal to opposite adjacent. Ang opposite natin again is y over x. So tangent is y over x. So, kunin natin yung kabaliktaran niya. So tangent theta is equal to x over y. Kabaliktaran ng cosine ay secant theta, which is equal to, so reciprocal ng x ay 1 over x. And sa sine, meron tayo ng cosecant theta is equal to, reciprocal ng y is 1 over y. So, ito yung mga formula na ating gagamitin. So, we have to remember sine y, cosine x. Tapos tangent y over x. Then, cotangent, secant, and cosecant, kabaliktaran lang yan na all is y over x, then kabaliktaran lang. So, let's have the example. So, find the sixth circular function of 60 degrees. Now, in this case, magkakaroon tayo, i-convert muna natin yung 60 degrees natin. Now, paano natin siya convert into pi? So, gamitin natin yung lesson past time. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng 60 degrees. Multiply natin siya ng pi over 180 degrees. So, cancel out. This will be equal to 60 pi over 180. Now, if we're going to simplify 60 divided by 180, magkakaroon tayo ng sagot na 0.33. Now, ano ba yung 0.33 in fraction? This will be pi over 3. Now, next is we have to find for ano yung coordinates ng pi over 3. What's the coordinate of pi over 3? Recall yung lesson. Romeo.
One half po and square root of over 2.
Okay, so magkakaroon tayo ng pi over 3. Ang coordinates na is 1/2 and the square root of 3 over 2. Now, in this answer, we can able to determine yung kanyang x kasi coordinates nga siya, tsaka yung kanyang y. So, automatically, meron na tayong sin theta is equal to, ang sin theta natin ay y. So, therefore, this will be equal to the square root of 3 over 2. And cosine theta is equal to x. So, therefore, this is 1/2. Okay? Yan. Sin y, cosine x. So, sin y, ang y natin is square root of 3 over 2. Cosine x is 1/2. Kasi ang value ng x natin ay 1/2. Now, next is the tangent. Tangent theta is, according to the given, it's y over x. So, y over x. So, the square root of 3 over 2 over 1/2. So, again, from here, so tangent is y over x. So, the value of your y is the square root of 3 over 2. And your x is all over 1/2. Now, since nagkaroon tayo na complex fraction, gawin natin, simplify natin siya. So, this will take, kunin natin yung reciprocal nito. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng the square root of 3 over 2. Multiply natin ng 2 over 1. Reciprocal ng 1/2 ay 2 over 1. So, cancel to, cancel to. So, magkakaroon lang tayo ng sagot na square root of 3 as the value of the tangent. Next, the cotangent. Ito natin ilagay sa taas. Cotangent is, sabi dito sa given natin, that is the reciprocal of the given cotangent. So, magkakaroon tayo ng reciprocal ng, ang answer natin na tangent is the square root of 3. So, therefore, ang kanyang reciprocal ay 1 over square root of 3. Now, since bawal tayo magkaroon ng square root sa na answer, let's apply rationalization. In applying rationalization, kunin mo yung kanyang pinaka-denominator, multiply mo siya, square root of 3, square root of 3. This will take as 1 times the square root of 3. This will be the square root of 3 over square root, then 3 times 3. So, 3 times 3. This will take as the square root of 3 over square root of 9. Tapos, simplify natin. This will be the square root of 3 over square root ng 9 ay 3. So, therefore, cotangent is the square root of 3 over 3. Next is secant. secant natin, reciprocal. So, secant theta. Secant, ang kabaliktaran niya ay cosine. So, therefore, baliktarin mo lang yung sagot na 1/2. Magkakaroon sagot tayo dito na 2. Next is the cosecant. Cosecant, ang sagot niya is from here. Kabaliktaran siya ng sign. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng 2 over the square root of 3. Yan. Again, bawal ulit ang radicand sa baba. So, therefore, we have to take the rationalization. Multiply both numerator and denominator by the square root of 3. So, this will take us 2 times the square root of 3 ay 2. The square root of 3 over, again, 3 times 3. So, this will be 2. The square root of 3 over 3 times 3 ay 9. This will take us to the square root of 3. Square root ng 9 ay 3. So, yan po yung mga answer natin. So, for the sine, that is the square root of 3 over 2. Cosine is 1/2. And tangent is the square root of 3. Cotangent is the square root of 3 over 3. Secant ay 2 kasi reciprocal siya ng 1/2. And cosecant is 2 the square root of 3 over 3. As the reciprocal of the square root of 3 over 3. Ano, kaya pa? O, Johan, stress ka na dyan. Diba? Sama-sama na sila. Ano na, ito na yung ating simula ng isasama-sama ng lesson. Susunod na lesson dyan ay proving na. So, ang daming formula nun. Improving. Okay, next example. A question muna pala before we go to the next example. Wala naman. Kaya pa. Push lang. Okay, so the next is find the sixth circular function of 23 pi over 6. So, nakaano na siya. Hindi na natin i-convert. Yung kanina is naka-degree. Kaya convert natin siya sa radian or into pi. Ngayon, nakaano na siya. Naka-radian na. But ang kukunin natin is yung kanyang coordinate. So, let's apply the lesson kanina. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng 23 pi over 6. If you're going to divide 23 pi over 6, what will be the answer?
.83 po.
So, this will be 3 pi plus yung 0.83. What is 0.83? This is
5 pi over 6 po.
okay, this is 5 pi over 6. Now, let's apply yung nasa circle. So, this is 3. This is 3 tapos siya ay positive tapos 5 pi over 6. Is this counter or this clockwise? So, magsisimula siya dito. Dito yung even. Dito yung add. So, add siya. Tapos, counter. Diba? Kasi positive. So, pupunta siya dito. So, therefore, ang coordinate niya ay ano? Romeo, what's the coordinate?
Negative square root of p over 2 and 1/2.
Baliktad lang sila. So, magkakaroon ka dyan ng the square root of 3 over 2, that's negative, and 1/2. Kasi that's napunta siya sa... Yes.
Parang ano po ata, parang positive po yung may square root, tas negative po yung 1/2. Kasi quadrant 4 po.
Okay, correction. Thank you. So, ito yung may negative. Okay, kasi quadrant 4. So, ito yung x, ito yung y. So, therefore, from the given, karoon tayo ng sine theta is negative 1/2 and cosine theta is equal to the square root of 3 over 2. So, sine y is negative 1/2, cosine is the square root of 3 over 2. Okay? So, let's have the tangent. Tangent theta is y over x. Tama? Yan. Tangent is y over x. So, yung y natin is negative 1/2 all over square root of 3 over 2. Again, reciprocal. So, negative 1/2 multiply natin ng 2 over the square root of 3. Cancel to. Kasi para isang denominator, isang numerator. So, magkaroon tayo dito is equal to negative 1 over the square root of 3. So, hindi pa rin tapos. So, multiply natin siya ng the square root of 3 over the square root of 3. So, this will take as negative the square root of 3 over, ito, 3 times 3 ay 9. Square root of 9 ay 3. So, shortcut na. Yan. Next is the cotangent. Ang cotangent natin is the reciprocal. Ang reciprocal nito, kunin natin yung reciprocal. So, this will be 3 over, it's negative, square root of 3. So, multiply ulit natin siya ng square root of 3 over the square root of 3 is equal to negative 3, the square root of 3 over 3 times 3 ay 9, square root ng 9 ay 3 pa din. So, cancel natin to kasi pwede naman. So, therefore, meron tayo na negative the square root of 3 as the final answer. Next is the cotangent. Let's have the cosecant. Reciprocal ng sine. Ito yung sine natin, which is negative 1/2. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng, baliktarin lang natin. So, negative 2 as the answer. The next is cotangent, cosecant, secant. Secant theta, baliktarin natin. This is 2 over the square root of 3. So, bawal siya. So, square root of 3 over the square root of 3, applying the rationalization. So, this will take as 2, the square root of 3 over 3 times 3 ay 9. Ay, baliktad. Plus square root. So, 3 times 3 is 9, square root ng 9. This will take as 3. Okay, so, yun po yung ating sagot. Yes, kaya pa. Last. Question pala. Before we go to the ano. Okay. So, last, we have the find the sixth circular function of negative 3,782 pi. Okay. This is, wala tayong over. Wala tayong over 2, walang over 3, walang over 4, walang over 6. So, kung walang over, doon tayo sa basic. Doon lang tayo sa ano, add or even. This is 2. The last digit is 2. So, therefore, coordinate nito ay this will be 1 and 0 lang. Okay. Kasi ano siya, wala siyang over. Just 1 and 0 lang. So, this is your x and this will be your y. So, let's have, this is sine theta is equal to 0. Sine y is equal to 0. Then cosine theta is equal to 1. Then tangent theta is y over x. This will take as 0 over 1 or 0. The next is the cosecant theta is equal to 1 over 0. Reciprocal nito. So 1 over 0, this will be undefined or the infinite sign. Ayan. The next is the secant. Theta. Still 1 kasi reciprocal ng 1 ay 1 over 1. So still 1. Then cotangent. Theta is equal to 1 over 0. So this will take as undefined also. Or infinite sign.